Hope you all are doing well. So this week we have the article comparison coming up. Before I talk about that, I did want to mention a couple of things. First off, I know there have been some issues with Turnitin in the past week or so. I've notified Distance Ed and we're trying to work through some of those problems. One of those issues prevented me from returning your files through Turnitin, so I emailed you all individually today, so please open up those files and look at your feedback. This week, with the article comparison, remember this is a comparative rhetorical analysis. So it's similar to what you did with the article evaluation and the ad comparison, but we're taking those two ideas of rhetorical analysis and comparison and we're putting them together. I'll have your ad comparisons back to you in the next couple days. To give people more time and to hopefully give some of you time to use the Writing Center, I'm going to push the due date out to Sunday night for the completed article comparison. Your outlines are still due Tuesday night because I need to get that feedback to you as quickly as possible. But I think that it would be for the best if you had a little bit more time on this assignment. This is kind of the stepping stone before we jump into work towards the research paper, so I want to make sure that you have enough time. That said, I'm sorry that it's taken me a while to get everything graded. There have been some technical problems in Blackboard, and I'm working hard to get everything caught up for you so that you have all of the resources that you need. The one thing that I want to emphasize, two things that I want to emphasize with this article comparison. First of all, be sure that you use evidence from the text to back your points. That's something that was missing a good deal from the article evaluations. Another thing is to remember that you have to lay out the connections for your reader. Make it clear why what you're talking about is important. You don't have to say this is important because, but make sure you're making those connections for your reader. You know, why does it matter if the writer is using language like this? Why does it matter if the writer organizes the article this way? Make sure you're making those connections and showing why this information matters. That said, please email me with any questions that you have. I'm doing a pretty good job staying on top of email, even though I'm kind of having to play catch up with grading a little bit. I'm also shooting to have the rest of your assignments for the rest of the summer session up this weekend, so that those of you who have travel and things of that nature coming up can go ahead and get some things knocked out. So please contact me if you need help. Please use the Writing and Reading Center and the Online Writing Lab. Get in there as soon as you can. Contact them and get an appointment. Everybody can benefit from it. Some of you really do need to get in there. I may have noted that on your returned essays. So that is it for right now. Once I take a look at your outlines, I'll come back on with another video just to point out anything that I've noticed overall that we need to work with. I'll also talk to you a little bit about works cited information in the next video. So hang in there, keep trucking, and this is all going to be over before you know it. Take care, and I look forward to hearing from you.